Hello everybody, this is Gary. Today is Wednesday, March 23rd, 2022. It is 1:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the United States in Rochester, New York. And this is my Coping with Schizophrenia blog entry for today. Today I'm doing pretty good. I'm sticking to my daily schedule. I did my work on my computer. I do consumer surveys for extra money online. I just worked out for an hour on my indoor exercise bike. I just did 45 minutes worth of my physical therapy exercises because I have body pain. I have arthritis in my spine, my hips, my knees, and other joints, my upper spine, my lower spine. I have muscle spasms and pain, and I have nerve pain. Most of that pain has been under control over the past couple of weeks since I started Cymbalta about 5 or 6 weeks ago. Cymbalta is an antidepressant, but it can be used for musculoskeletal pain as well as nerve pain and joint pain. I'm also taking Neurontin for that same kind of pain, Flexeril for the muscle pain, Tylenol and Aleve for the joint pain and other pain. Tomorrow I'm scheduled to get an MRI on my right knee because it still hurts quite a bit. They already did an x-ray and they didn't find any fractures or dislocation of the bones, but they want to do an MRI to make sure there's no damage to the tendons, the soft tissues, and the cartilage in my right knee. So the pain in my right knee tends to fluctuate up and down. Sometimes it's worse than others. But since the pain has been persistent, I'm going to go ahead and do an MRI of my right knee. And also tomorrow at the same site, I have an appointment for a CT scan of my lungs to make sure that I don't have lung cancer because I'm a former smoker. I haven't had a cigarette in about 9 weeks, and I'm using nicotine lozenges to stay off cigarettes. My overall body pain has been reduced since I started the Cymbalta. It was pretty severe when it first started around December 10th or so. But I think I got the pain under control. As far as my psychiatric symptoms are concerned, I'm doing pretty well. My paranoia is not that bad today. My anxiety is not that bad. My auditory hallucinations are there. They're always there, but they're pretty much at low-key and at baseline. My paranoia and delusions are pretty much under control. I don't feel that people are following me or spying on me or looking funny at me or talking about me or laughing at me. I did meditate this morning. I took some Zyprexa and Klonopin along with my morning medications, and I did about an hour of meditation. I meditate twice a day, usually after taking Zyprexa and Klonopin to help calm down my psychosis, that is the paranoia and the hallucinations, and the anxiety, which is what the Klonopin is for. I'm on 0.5 milligrams of Klonopin twice a day as needed for anxiety. I usually take it with the Zyprexa because it's more effective to take those two medications together. My next therapy appointment is scheduled for March 30th, but I may have to change that appointment because on March 30th I'm also starting the second set of group therapy, which is going to be 8 weeks. The first session was 10 weeks long, and we finished those 10 weeks, and I missed 2 of those 10 weeks. We're allowed 2 absences from each psychotherapy block, and the second block is 8 weeks and not 10. My next psychiatrist appointment isn't until like mid-April, I think. I don't know off the top of my head. I saw my psychiatrist just a few weeks ago. I haven't seen him in person every, 4, 5, 6 weeks. And I've been doing pretty well. I've been able to stay out of the psychiatric emergency room. I haven't been there since October 30th. Gotta clean up my apartment a little bit today. It's a little messy. Need some vacuuming. Need some mopping. Garbage needs to be emptied. It's hard to get motivations to do daily chores sometimes, because that's true for anybody, whether they're mentally ill or not. I actually had to force myself to exercise today, both on the exercise bike and doing my physical therapy exercises. But other than that, there's not much else to report. I'm doing okay. Still following my daily schedule. And like, comment, share, subscribe.